Today I'm going to be talking about this little problem I've been having in my Dodge Dakota. It's a 2002 3.9 liter. As you can see, this is the passenger seat, and right here, you guys can't really feel it, but it's extremely wet. And if I pull apart this little tab here, you guys might be able to see, but all under there is covered in water. And yeah, you can see right here, slightly, I had my flashlight on it, but it's covered in water. There's electrical wires, and I'm pretty sure cars aren't supposed to fill with water. So I looked into it. Turns out it could be a drain tube cloggage, pretty much. I did a bunch of research and all that through YouTube videos, and I kind of just wanted to make one specific for Dodge Dakota 2002 SLTs with the drain tube, although this pretty much works for any other Dodge Dakota brand, all that other crap, Dodges and Rams. So what I did was I took out the wheel just so I could have better access to this little, that's the drain tube right there. You can see right here, I put some silicone on it just to seal it up, because that was the issue, is this little gasket area. Let me reposition this, give me just a second. You can see right over here, in this little section area right here, there was a little crack, and you can see the drain tube. The water gets in through there, and then it fills up the passenger bay and all that. So I got some silicone, wrapped it all around it. Kind of did a messy job because I was wearing gloves. And this is the drain tube. This is where all the water is supposed to drain. You can see it's slanted slightly upwards, and it's supposed to be kind of down. That's bad engineering on Dodge's part. Gotta clean it out a bit more. I got some silicone in there. So yeah, just clear all that out, get some silicone, RTV silicone. I'll put a link to where I got mine at in the description below. Check it out. So that's pretty much all I gotta do. You just gotta clean it, and then put everything back, and hopefully the problem should be fixed. If it's not, just send me a comment and I'll see what I can do. But pretty much all you need is the standard jack. Comes with the Dodge Dakota. You can find it in the back seat, all this stuff. Y'all know where to get that if you're watching this video, hopefully. You got the wheel, take it out, all that other stuff, got all the bolts, and you gotta take out this little wheel well covering. And for some reason this fell out on mine, but if it does for yours as well, it's simple, it just goes right on over here. Think like this. I just have my light in the way just so I could show you all the drain tube. So yeah, that's where it is. To get to it, you can see I took out the wheel well, and this little piece right here goes on. This little piece right here goes on right over. I think I got it in the wrong orientation. This little piece is here. It's connected with like two of these little things, and these are easy enough. You just pop it once with a, let me check the measurements, with a 7/16 wrench. Just pop it once, twist it off. Should be easy enough. Take it out, you know, set it somewhere where you remember it. Take this out, take the wheel well cover, take the wheel off first of all. And yeah, that should be fixed. Let me know in the comments if you guys fixed it. Let me know what other, what do you call it? Let me know what other solutions you guys have come up with. And here's a little quick tidbit, something that I might find useful. Here's the, I'm in the engine bay, by the way, you know, hopefully you guys understood that when the hood was open. But these little things, this is where the AC air conditioning takes in this air from, and these can get dirty, whether it's from dirt or dust like mine. Mine's from like gravel dust and all that from going around in the mud and just crappy school gravel lots. Just go in there. This is where it sucks the air out of it. So here's the part of the video where I just realized while I'm editing that I have no idea what I'm talking about. So I'm just gonna cut the crap. Just clean these because I think they're important, and I saw it in a couple YouTube videos. That's all you gotta do. Just, you know, get the dirt out because that somehow affects the AC. That's all I know. I'm not gonna pretend like I know everything because I don't. Alright, bye. So I ran into a little problem. The wheel well right here, these little things, they kind of snapped off the top, and they're all over the floor and they won't fix each other. So I'm just using some zip ties, and I'm gonna see what I can do without spending any money. So about a half hour or so later, through some American ingenuity, I found some zip ties, just like this, and I finally managed to get the wheel well cover back on. I did get a little bruised up and cut. As you can see, these are kind of sharp. I just cut them off with the scissors, and I'm figuring, you know, the wheel isn't gonna get punctured by anything like that. It's pretty sturdy, as you can see. It's not coming off or anything. There's only a slight little raise up here, but that shouldn't be too much of a problem. I zip tied the little silver piece. You can see it back here, that big silver piece I was showing earlier. It was originally stapled. You can see right here it was stapled to the top, and I managed to zip tie it down on both sides. I had to go all the way around the engine bay. You can see right here, this is where I stapled it on. And then right here on the very edge of this is the headlamp, right around into there, this little covering, that's where all the others are. I don't know if you can see, you can kind of see a zip light, you can see that little hole where the light's passing through. I'm covering it with my finger, but that little hole goes right above there, and I managed to clamp this one on. I couldn't get any of the other top ones on because it was pretty brutal in there. Pretty brutal in there. I don't know if you guys can see, but you know, you can kind of see my arms all cut up and everything. Whatever. So I suggest wearing long sleeves and everything to fix it. It's still kind of, you know, falling off, but that shouldn't be too big of an issue. I'll just kind of glue it down even more. All I got left to do is put on the wheel, and after I put on the wheel, I'll turn it on and see if y'all have any problems. But hopefully this should fix the little problem, you know, little wet puddle area, fix all these mold and all that other crap. I've already had to pay for 2 school textbooks because they got completely destroyed by water and mold. And just before the video ends, I apologize for the screaming kids. I live in a pretty friendly neighborhood, and they're you know, always having fun outside. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. Let me know what kind of videos you guys want me to do next. You know, I'm happy to do any critiques, you know, help y'all out with any of your problems. And yeah, this is John, and I'll catch y'all later. Cue the crappy intro.